did it.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not. So
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I fucked that shit all up.
Oh, good.
I changed their password to fuck you one.
Ah!
I changed their username to I am a dumb hacker. And that's the name that's gonna show, I guess, when they play games or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I changed that to one of them. I changed to I can. One of them I changed to I can't. First and last name.
You ignorant.
Yeah, man, because I'm like, you motherfucker, man.
That's funny.
So when I get home, because they got all this shit blocked over here, but when I get home, I'm gonna see if I can log in to that site. I'm like, because of course I was just gonna, ignore it and say, no, that's not me. I'm like, you know what? Fuck them motherfuckers. When I saw Epic Games and I was thinking on the Xbox.
Yeah, play with them like they play. Or guys that consider fuckboys wonder why grown ass women, if they see a grown man who likes to play video games, that don't mean he's childish, but they put an extra examining eye on that hoe. Like this might be a childish ass dude that are irresponsible. So I can't. We really do. Call it gender roles or whatever. We really do look to y'all for leadership. You are providers. And if you got somebody that's in that gaming life, that raises questions.
Yeah, it should be a concern, especially if there's any amount of time that he's devoting to that's ignoring you.
Right. Ignoring you or any responsibilities. I mean, and again, there's nothing wrong with it, but like I said, it puts an examining eye on it, and it should.
Yeah.
It's the reason why a lot of the domestic terrorists are live in their mama's basements and build their little bombs and shit in their mama's basement. It's that stereotype is accurate a lot of the time.
Mm-hmm. And if they get the purchase, they get somebody's credit card, they put the information in there, and they got on the website, you can buy all kind of games and stuff, so.
Yeah. So it's kids.
Yeah, I would think so. But
you never do know, but you never do know, especially with everybody being, technically savvy in general now.
Right.
And the only thing that at this point, it used to be smarter, or not even smart, but I'll use that word, smarter kids versus what. Then it became an age situation where older people aren't able to do the thing. They don't know the all tricks or whatever. But now, a lot of older people that don't even know about computers died off. So,
Yeah, and I was being benefit out. Like, what if somebody accidentally put their wrong email address?
Nah, they play.
The account information? Nope, my email was right there.
It's a good thing they don't know who they fucking with, but at the same time, I feel bad for all the people that do get got, and I know it happens year round.
Oh, yeah, it happens daily.
Yeah.
At an hour. Some people, that's their whole job. That's how they, like some people gamble, and I'm a gamble for a living. They just go to the casino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting there, I'm like, should I? But I had to think it through, because I'm like, okay, wait a second. What happens when I hit reset? Because some of them give you a code and you got to enter it in the website.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that. Oh, my mom called me this morning too.
Yeah.
He was directing.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and the neighbor next door told him that some guy came and was, going through their stuff and about to take the chair and taking stuff.
And wait. Yeah. Out their driveway?
Yeah.
While they were working on the yard?
They just went in the house for just a half hour.
Okay.
But they don't like to leave the garage open.
Okay.
They're old school. So they just shut the garage, but they left the, bucket and whatever they were working with outside in the driveway. Some guy came and was going through the stuff and was going to take it. So the neighbor saw it and was like, hey, what are you doing, He's like, oh, well, I didn't know. I thought maybe they, was trying to get rid of it.
Wow.
But I asked my mom, I said, was it down there by the end of the driveway? She said, no, it was up by the garage.
Wow, that's alarming. In this world right now, that's alarming.
Yeah, she's like, I couldn't believe that, I wanted to know if she was, white, black, Hispanic.
Right.
She said, next time I see her, I'm gonna ask her.
Yeah, you.
She well within her reason to ask that.
And she said, and then I'm gonna tell her, yeah, my husband said he's gonna call Trump on her.
Well, yeah. Well, you don't know how she thinks, so.
Well, that's what my mom was like. I said, they from Arizona. I said, her mom from Arizona. I said, she don't think that's funny whether she laughs about it or not. She said, yeah, he's going to call Trump on him. I said, but that ain't offensive. That's not offensive to them. You know what I mean? Like, it's not offensive to him. But he was saying it as a joke,
Yeah.
Like, so she's like, yeah, she's like, well, you don't leave your stuff, out. Do you? I said, Mom, I said, I live in a different neighborhood than you guys. She's like, oh, excuse me. My neighborhood doesn't have such neighborhood.
We don't have peasants roaming about.
I said, your neighborhood has changed.
Right.
In a direct way, indirect way.
Mm-hmm.
And I already told myself that that's gonna have to change to a direct way.
Yeah. She might need to hear it in a direct way. But it's good it went this way because she needed to hear it those indirect ways before you tell her the direct way. That needed to be a progression.
It can't just keep going on like that.
Yeah. Well, my aunt and uncle gotta suffer can't even move, and she won't even mow the lawn because she gets her nails done. What?
But the thing is that when they say those are the reasons, and the parents or whatever accepts it.
The reason, yeah, like what? Are you listening to why you telling me? Cause she gets her nails done. I mean, just face it. It's gonna be different levels of different talks that you're gonna need to have with different people. That's just what it is. It's cool.
Yeah, but
it's cool. It's just figuring out how to get those talks had. Yeah, the talk needs to be had like that.
And I was telling them, I'm getting older too.
Right.
Yeah, I got my own shit to clean up.
Right. That's what I was just thinking. And I was just, yeah. Off subject, but you better teach me how to help you mow the lawn and stuff like that.
Okay. I'll go. I'll be on some.
You might. I be missing you already. You don't even be gone long, and I be missing you. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I can see why. I can see them not wanting to get into a complication. That thing. It sounds like It sounds like something screaming. It sounds like a puppy screaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a puppy. I couldn't figure out what. I was like, but what? Something alive and puppy. It sounds like a...
It's funny you say that because... hello?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
What were you laughing about?
That sound like a screaming puppy.
Oh, yeah.
And it sounded like it's screaming like that deliberately, like a character in an animated cartoon. Like an animated puppy screaming.
So a puppy started screaming and you laughing.
No, that's why I said animated, like in a cartoon. It was like comedic. It was not like a live puppy getting strangled or anything. But yeah, it was hilarious.
Okay. Something else. That was trying to talk down something that was $1 at the flea market.
I did it though. That's my thing. I did it though.
I think I talked you out of that.
No, I got that thing for less. I don't know how much less. I got it for half.
No, I think I told him just pay the $1 or I'll pay you.
Bro. Wait, you might have. That sounds just like you. That sounds just like how that would have played out. But I feel like I did it.
You was on your way to.
Yeah, you might be right.
Because he didn't even know how to respond to you. He was looking like,
I think I did it. I did it though, so that's all that matters. I was just, that was just probably female testing her powers. That's all it was.
That's how it was.
Yeah. I want to say it's some big magical negotiating thing because I know my mama had that skill. I know my grandmother had that. My daddy's side had that skill. Like they were people person. They can talk anybody down from anything to anything. You know, my dad tells a story. You were sitting at the table. I think my dad was telling a story how my grandmother went out the street and came back and somebody done delivered a refrigerator or some shit for nothing down. No, to the point where I gotta turn you back up because I thought it was gonna be that screaming, not the puppy screaming, but that other squeak, that high pitched squeal. Oh, that gotta be a dangerous frequency. Huh? Why is that so funny today, right now, for me? And then it take a breath. Oh, Lord. And then it takes a breath and then squeals some more. Oh, I know what it is, but I'm just telling you in terms of the puppy, the animated puppy. It's like it's taking a breath. Like I'm a inhale real deep so I can scream even louder this time.
I got you.
So I'm gonna get down on this. Watch, and then it goes again. Tries again. But I realize why it's extra funny to me though.
What?
I got something kicking in.
Oh, okay.
It's still funny though.
Did you eat?
No, because I felt pretty fresh after I took a monster dump this morning. So I was gonna let my stomach settle and poison it with the rest of your coffee, which I did. And then I was gonna eat something, which I was. And then you called, and I got to talk to my husband.
Maybe that's your Patreon voice. I don't know.
I was just being clear with a fake accent,
Okay.
a fake one.
You been out there today?
No, I really want to go out there. I mean, I'm just probably going to do a quick lap, but I want to cut those moringa stems down, main stems down. I think they got to be cut all the way down. And then but I want to go into the garden, though.
Why don't you go outside and enjoy the weather, man?
It's a good idea.
It's nice out.
I think I will. I think I will. I love you.
Get stuck in the rut, get used to the same stuff. And make little video out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
She can be afraid of the hawk.
Yes. Absolutely. Because you are mistaken if you think they don't swoop right down onto these fences, right onto these fences. And I'm just waiting for the day that they're gonna be comfortable because the other birds don't come over here. And so since they the king of the air, they're gonna feel comfortable landing on our evergreens.
They're literally 5 miles away. They're literally 5 miles away. The hawk that you scared of.
Ah, bro.
It was right here. It was right there.
I got footage, so I got footage of the one that ran me right into the house. It was right above the house.
Yeah, you know stuff don't even look close on the video.
I know, that's how you know it was close.
And you can get acquainted to your new baby.
My new what?
Your new baby mama.
You tried it. No, you tried it.
Y'all should be friends.
You tried it with that. No, sir. Well, no, I was just hoping they didn't have nobody caught in there.
No, that's just their spot, I guess.
Okay. Cause you know, every time I think that, it end up being the case. Like that chick was trying to save her husband.
She did.
Mm.
Next to her and you.
She was like, girl, get your husband, come get my husband.
They'd be like, see, humans are dumb. You gotta get attention. You gotta get their attention by the window first.
He was like, bitch, I thought you was lying. I was screaming. I thought they was gonna smash me for sure. I thought I was dead. But I had my beak all in the net. I was there face to face right with him. He had the shovel in his hand. I knew it was going to be my last day on this earth. He was like, but you right. You right. I just turned around. Boom. I was out that hole.
I barely even touched him. Like, barely even touched him.
I heard him screaming.
What all that trying? I didn't even, barely even touch him.
I heard him screaming. Top of his little lungs.
Because I thought he was screaming because maybe he got caught in the net.
Oh, I recorded it. I actually have it on my phone.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, you dumb ass. Right there.
Come on, buddy.
It's okay. Okay, there we go.
He's out.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I told you they like this evergreen. You didn't want to believe nobody.
I believe you.
You don't believe
I
nobody.
believe you, honey. Is there another one in there?
I don't think so.
What's that church?
Oh, it's in another somewhere else. Probably his cousin.
Yeah, it's
Another one caught in there? Do you need me to come lift something? Yeah, no, I don't mind. Ooh, you little frantic little heifer. Whoa. Do I need to come around there?
yeah.
I'm trying to keep her distracted, actually.
I'm going to do what he said. I'm going to go outside. Maybe he said do a video outside. Maybe I'll do a video outside. Okay.
But,
I enjoyed talking to you today.
oh, okay. You too.
I love you. I hope the rest of your day goes smooth.
Oh, thanks. You too. Go outside and do some air.
Okay.
Okay, love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Okay.